Okay, next video. Here I am. Okay, so anyway, training philosophies. I have been going through stuff on the internet. Bodybuilding.com, they got the Jay Cutler Living Large program. You got, everybody has a program. Making a mess. Arnold Schwarzenegger, not Lee Haney. Everybody has a program. Dorian Yates. So I'm trying to figure out. Well, I like Arnold, but I'm 49 years old, and if you looked at Arnold's blueprints on Bodybuilding.com, yeah, that's a lot of volume. Not to mention, I tried it the last few days, and I've been getting better pumps and reactions out of my muscles, especially out of my chest. I start flexing my pecs. I start seeing shit move that didn't move before. But I can't do, especially with higher weights. So, then Dorian Yates, I love Dorian. But he wants you to do like a couple of warm-up sets of about 80 pounds, and then for the final set he wants 1,000,000 pounds on there, so you do for 7 reps. Can't do 1,000,000 pounds, guys. Can't do it. I'm 49 years old. I'm not in the best shape at all, So, and then there's Jay Cutler's program, which I love Jay. Jay is my boy. Much love, Jay. He has a couple programs, the Living Large program and the Cut Like Cutler right now. And he's pretty much like do 3 sets of 8 reps and just increase the poundages. But I like all these programs and shit, but I can't pick just one to do. I mean, I can't really do Dorian's unless I'm using machines at the gym. Strictly machines. So what I did, I started just because you gotta look at these programs, and they're for the pros when they're in their early 20s. You know what I mean? That's what they did. So I gotta kind of take a little of each one and kind of Frankenstein a plan together that's suitable for me and my body. And so basically, my last couple of workouts I've been following Arnold's volume with not much weight. I tried, I was doing my bench presses and stuff, working chest and back with, and he would want seven sets of 12 for the bench press. Okay, did that. Flies and stuff like that, it would be like 4 sets, but his rep schemes are always like 12, 12, 10, 10, 8, 8, and so forth. So I did that for a while, but I wasn't using a lot of weight. I think for my bench presses, yes, I was using like maybe 90-pound bar. I warmed up with a 70-pound bar, went up to 90-pound bar. Yes, I left my ego at the door. I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I don't want to tear anything. That's my thing. I don't want to rip a bicep. I don't want to tear a pec. So, and with that much volume, you get a great pump, and you get a great workout. Here we go. Hold on, guys. Yo. Sure. Yeah, well, no. Yeah. All right. You leaving McDonald's now? Okay. See you in a few. All right, bye. Yeah. Family went to McDonald's. So anyway, not for me. I'm being good. I'm having salad. So yeah, I was doing Arnold, starting out with Arnold's volume with moderate weights, with the intention of moving up in weights naturally. And as I'm doing Arnold's volume, towards the end of the sets, I go Dorian and do myself, let me rephrase that, and I work out to like failure. I push myself to failure on every set. So that's the kind of Arnold Dorian thing I got going on now, which I do that for a few weeks, and then I'll transition over to Jay Cutler, then back. I just always want to mix it up. I always want to keep the body going. Want to do I got leg day and shoulder day coming up, which is supposed to be 2 separate days, but I'm going to combine them into one. And when you do, especially squats and clean and presses, will incorporate muscles throughout the whole fucking body, and will get your anabolic thermogenic furnace going, which will result in higher fat loss. When you're doing that kind of shit, your cardio is not needed as much. But that's where we're at with that. So I got Arnold, Dorian, and Jay Cutler. I think is the greatest, not the greatest bodybuilder, but one of the greats. I mean, I gotta give it to Arnold and Lee Haney. Those two are up there. Then Dorian and Jay. I love all those guys. So the people I'm following are Arnold, Jay Cutler, Lee Haney, Dorian, and Lee Priest. Let's not forget Lee Priest. He's underrated, but he's a superb bodybuilder. And that's just my opinion, But I got some things I downloaded focused on endomorphic bodybuilding. So basically the key is, of course, you got to restrict your carbohydrates, and you have to be active all the time. Cardio is your friend is basic line for endomorphic bodybuilding. But my wife is on her way home, so I gotta shut this down. I will be making more videos with I think the next is the supplements I'll be using, and all this is with the goal of being contest ready by the next Olympia. Peace!